Hi, my name is Braden, and I'm from FTC Team 7215, the Turning Gears. Now, lots of people have a lot of incorrect stereotypes about robotics. They would say it's maybe for only people that like math, or that understand like engineering and everything, and they think they maybe can't join because they don't know any of those things. And those stereotypes, I would say, are incorrect. So today what we're going to do is I'm going to walk you through an average FTC turning gears practice so you can get a good idea of what robotics is all about. But before we do that, we need two things. Ready? There we go. Safety first. Now, are you ready? Because I'm ready. Let's go. So I'm here with the programmers of Team 7215, the Turning Gears, Will and Evan. So Will, what can you tell me about teleop programming?
A teleop program is when we manually control the robot using controllers. We do this by programming it configured with the buttons on the controllers. This is needed for every competition because for every match there is a teleop period, which we need to be able to drive the robot with the controllers.
So you're telling me that the program is driver controlled, so it's like a regular, say, gaming controller, really, that you use?
Yes, it's actually a PS1 controller that we use.
That's cool. Evan?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, thank you guys. Would you guys like to show us some of your program right now?
Sure. So this is our teleop program. It doesn't look like, it looks complicated right now, but trust me, if you do start doing programming, this will make a lot more sense and you learn it really quickly. Because I'm teaching him, and he's already picked up by a lot of this stuff.
Yes, and my teacher is very good.
Alright, so this
Proud
is
teacher moment.
This is our programming for our forward, backwards, our turning, and then our crab walking. We also shoot rings into a goal from our teleop program, and also move servos up and down, which are like mini arms.
So, Will, what would you say is your favorite part of robotics?
My favorite part of robotics is hanging out with my teammates and also programming every day because it feels good when you get a program to work right.
What about you, Evan?
Robotics, my favorite thing is probably being with teammates and learning new things.
So I'm here with the build team of Team 7215, the Turning Gears. Here's Braden and here's Vinnie. So could you walk me through what you guys are doing?
Okay, so, well, we're trying to move the front bumper for our robot, which is right here, and just loosening up all the bolts and then sliding it over so we can put some kind of a sensor on whichever side they roll.
So if I'm correct, our challenge this year is to score some rings into a very high goal.
Yes.
And
Yes.
we're working on a shooting system. So how are we planning on going about that?
Well, I think we're just using two big motors right here and then using a belt and two big wheels on each side, and then we're going to use a little lift, which you see on this side, and then this little plow to, and then we back up to them, slides them in, and shoots them, and then we're going to have like a crank with this motor right here to lift this up and down. So we just can.
What else we're doing is on the back side, we're trying to put color sensors and distance sensors. We're planning on putting a gear here for distance sensor, so then we know where to line up on the field. This whole conveyor belt system is supposed to go up and down for the angles of the shooting. And then this system goes in and out with a servo pinching the wobble, so then it's gonna bite the wobble.
Well, cool. Brandon, what's your favorite part of the building process?
My favorite part of the building process is just working with the metal, the tools, and all of it, and then teaching other kids how to build it for next year's.
Vinnie, you're new this year. How much building experience have you had prior?
Really, this is my first time working with metal. Last year I did the Lego robotics, and since I was 4, I've been working with Lego, and now I'm 12. So that's kind of been like a building process.
So let me ask you this: when you first started, was it a little bit intimidating
With Lego or with
with the metal?
Well, at first with the metal, I didn't really feel like I was a very big help. Until I realized what I was kind of good at, which was kind of like grabbing pieces, tightening bolts, and doing what I was needed.
So the build process wasn't as complicated or scary as you thought.
Not as.
And would you say that anyone can do robotics?
Yes.
Cool. Well, thank you guys. This has been the build team. All right,
No,
guys. So I just took you through the average build and programming practice for the Turning Gears. Come back next time where we will be going through outreach and 3D printing. It'll be a lot of fun. But until next time, Turning Gears, do we turn? Oh yeah.